Good morning everyone. Today we will learn about circulatory system. This system is associated with circulation of blood. Okay. So blood is an important fluid connective tissue that transport nutrients, hormones and gases to the different part of the body. Blood has two parts, solid part and liquid part. Solid part consists of red blood cell, white blood cells and platelets which contribute to 45% of total blood volume, and the liquid part consists of blood plasma which contribute to 55% of total blood volume. Red blood cells contain a pigment called hemoglobin which is associated with the transport of oxygen. White blood cells mainly help in protection against pathogens, and platelets, the main function of platelets is to help in blood clotting. Circulatory system is of two types, open type circulatory system and closed type circulatory system. In open type circulatory system, there is no certain pipe which carry blood from heart to organs. But in closed type circulatory system, there is a few pipe, namely artery and vein, which carry blood from heart to organ and bring back blood from organ to heart. But in open type, there is no such pipe. Blood is in direct contact with the tissue. This open type of circulatory system is found in arthropods, and closed type of circulatory system is found in mammals, reptiles. So let's see about heart, the main organ which is associated with circulatory system. A mammalian heart consists of four chambers, two auricles and two ventricles, namely right auricle, right ventricle, left auricle and left ventricle. The wall of ventricle are more muscular and thicker than the wall of auricle because they have to pump blood to the more distance in comparison to the auricle. Okay. Now let's see the working of circulatory system. In beginning, blood from lower part of the body and upper part of the body is poured into the right auricle through vena cava, inferior vena cava from lower part of the body and superior vena cava from the upper part of the body. This blood is deoxygenated in nature, means they have less oxygen content and more carbon content, CO2 content. After pouring blood in right auricle, blood moves to the right ventricle, and here is a valve called tricuspid valve which prevent the backflow of the blood to the right auricle. From a right ventricle, a pipe is originated called pulmonary artery which carry deoxygenated blood to the lungs for oxygenation process. In lungs, oxygenation of blood occur through the process of simple diffusion and blood become oxygen rich and called oxygenated blood, and this oxygenated blood through the help of pulmonary vein come to left auricle. From left auricle, blood move to left ventricle guarded by a mitral or bicuspid valve, and from left ventricle a pipe is originated called aorta which carry blood to the different part of the body. As we see, our tissue do not accept directly blood from artery. Okay, artery is divided into many small branches called capillaries, and that capillaries move to the different tissue and their exchange of gases take place. Tissue transfer CO2 in capillaries and make blood deoxygenated, and this deoxygenated blood is carried to the auricles or to the heart for oxygenation. As we see that blood has to pass twice before going to the body, means once blood is coming to right auricles, then left ventricle, then going to the lungs, then coming to left auricle, then left ventricle. So we clearly see that blood is circulating twice before going to the body. This type of circulation in which blood passes twice in a heart before going to the body is called double circulation. Okay. Here we see two types of blood vessels which is associated in circulation of blood. One is artery and another one is vein. The pressure or the flow pressure of the blood in artery is more than in comparison to vein. Blood pressure. Blood pressure is the measurement of pressure of artery. Means ki what is the pressure of artery while blood is flowing in it. It is measured by an instrument called sphygmomanometer. In normal adult, blood pressure values is 120 by 80 mm of Hg. 120 is systolic pressure and 80 is diastolic pressure. Lymph, also called tissue fluid. As we know that the pressure inside the artery is very high, so to minimize this pressure, some liquid squeezed out from the wall of capillaries. These liquids are called lymph. The main function of lymph is to provide protection against pathogens because they are rich in white blood cells and proteins.